you know, how things will work out. Well, not out, I guess. Not so much that as maybe just through, right? Things get worked through, or work themselves through. We probably don't have all that much to do with it. We like to think we do, though, right? God, like, we're in on all the big planetary decisions and shit, you know, but You want to know what I feel? I think we're just spinning around out here, completely out of whack, and no way of ever getting it right again. I mean, back on track or whatever. Just can't do it. See, we've been doing things wrong for so long now that it all starts to feel okay after a while. You know, like, this is how it ought to be. In the car, like this was yesterday, I recall he had this woman singing on the tape player. Real soft and painful. I remember, because I had to ask who this was. I mean, this was not the Bee Gees, and I'd never heard anything like it. So fragile sounding, you know? He said it was Billie Holiday. That was her name. And it was all he ever played. First thing he said to me, I mean, practically in 5 hours, is Billie Holiday. And he smiled. It was dark out, but I could see him smiling there. We're sitting at a light, and he says, "She's all I ever listened to." And then, you kind of remind me of her, you know? You always seem just a little bit sad. Smiling, but sad. I like that. Fuck did that mean? You know, because, listen, you don't say stuff like that to a 13-year-old, okay? You just don't, because she'll be yours for life. I mean it. If you do, she will be. I went into the room, the bathroom, and I could see him there through an opening in the liner he'd pulled shut. His eyes closed and steam coming up. He didn't really struggle. Couldn't, actually, I suppose. The shock of it when the recorder first hit the water. There was really only a quick kind of snapping sound like the pop of a flashbulb or whatnot. And then the softer sound of him, Billy, as he kicked a second or two in the water. I turned the taps off a little later. After, I just sat there